Greetings, Batprince here, and today we are playing You Will Not Remain. The not is in brackets. Alright. Apparently I have to play this in one sitting. No save system. Which is cool with me, because it's only shot. Play. Da, 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 da. Hey, there's a TV. It's time to wake up. Again. How many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? Are purple things I can interact with? The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. By the way, this game is free. You can go play it yourself as well. You should do that. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. Yeah. It's morning. It's time for my coffee. You still have plenty of grounds, and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments on this floor. Ooh. Making it as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around the porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. TV time. Channel after channel of nothing. Aww. Ah, the apocalypse. How lovely. Let's just sit here and watch as it all burns. It just popped in there. What is this big, giant eldritch horror thing? It looks kind of body horror Cronenberg-y, lumpy flesh, rather than like a kind of tentacly eldritch. It said that it was like somewhat eldritch horror on the store. Oh well, let's watch it destroy the city, shall we? Again, this game is free. You can go check it out yourself. It was part of a game jam, like it was made in a short amount of time. Oh, fresh air. We got an achievement. And I think it was made in Melbourne, which is like 40 minutes drive away from where I am. Right. Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Bark, bark! Ooh. Is that a dog? Impossible! It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Bark, bark, bark! How? Alright. Let's go find this puppy. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? Bark, bark. You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. Oh, just do it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. Bark, bark. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Gonna go into the door. Bark, bark. There's something wrong with this apartment. Oh, I got the dog days are over achievement. Nice. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across its ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. Is it El Chupacabra? Or one of them dingoes? What are the dogs called where they're half dingo? Dongo? Dingog? Coyote? Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Bark. That's right. Everything is okay. Wow. It could be a bunyip. Or a yowie. You want to come home with me? Wow. Is that a yes? Alright, let's go pat the dog. Whoa. The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down! It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Bark? Just a little further. Back to my apartment. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. Okay. Let's pat the dog again. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf? Bed. Arf, arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. Alright. To bed. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is warm. Sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm, metallic breath lulling you to sleep. You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks, the sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. What's that weird music? Listen to the radio. Ah, video killed the radio star, did it? No. Please stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Okie dokie. Is it time to wake up now? I guess the puppy is jumping on me. Puppy. Okay, I'm up. Bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though. Not when it saved you from... Bark, bark! Right. You have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. Guess we better water the plant as well. You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. You make coffee just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter all the way down. Bark, bark! Are you hungry? Bark, bark! You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. I need to get you some food. Maybe I've got some food. Interact with the bowl. You get it water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience. What? Sausages and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Maybe I should feed myself too. Well, you fed the dog. You may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. Bark! You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Bark, bark! Alright, let's talk to the puppy. What do you want, boy? Go. Puppy. Whine. You want to leave? Bark. Okay, you're the boss. Let's go for a walk. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Bark! Hold your horses. Oh, man. Where'd you go, puppy? Oh, there you are. Bark! Oh, you went in here? Okay. You've never been up here. Arf! Oh. That's... It's... You're worried. If you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark! The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Message received. Do-do-do-do-do. Throw the ball. Get it! Nice. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Okie dokie. I think it's probably time to leave now, pup. We threw the ball 3 times. Isn't 3 enough? No? Alright. One more time! I think that's enough for one day. Hmm. We can come back tomorrow. Bark! Do-do-do-do. Someone's in a rush. That door has a pair of lips. It says that it is stairs. Back to my apartment, it's the one with stars. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs have tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bark! I'm sorry. I think that's all I have for today. Aww. I guess this is my life now. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you. Heavier than expected, seeing as it's skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife, long teeth, a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket. The gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. Ah. You wish this was over. Dream time, dream time. Talking about the dream time, dream time. Okay, radio. What do you have for me tonight? Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. Ring, ring. It rings out. You try again and again and again. Ring, ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in. Isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs. Just in time. Just in time. Alright. Weird otherworldly puppy thing that my dream radio's warning me about. Okay, I'm up. Bark! Yeah, let's do my routine. We water the plant. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep, it couldn't be slacked by an ocean. Slacked? Cool. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. Alright. First things first. Coffee. You make it. You hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bark! Here you go. Munch, munch, munch. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. What are we gonna name you? What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark! That's very helpful. How about Rex? Get him, Rex! No, no sick him, Rex. Marble. Marble sink. Gas stove. Okay. Shank. Bark. Lambshank. Bark. Lambshank, really? Bark. Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lambshank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Bark. Off we go. Bark. Alright, up. Nothing has changed. The sky is... It's there. Don't think about it. It's all violet. Alright, throw the ball. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, or how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You can feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Time to go back. Bark! Bark! Should probably feed myself too. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat Lambshank? Pork! Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. Oh! I'm coming. Time to go to bed. You and Lambshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Dream time, dream time. You'd do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Let's go look at it, just like the radio said not to. It's... How? It hurts to look at. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream? Surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the way it is always was. Oh. Zzz. What is it, radio? This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical, and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Oh, it's time to wake up. Huh. Arf. Predictable. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien even after all this time. Do. Coffee. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. Huh. Hey, the TV's on. Hello, TV. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. Bark, bark. It's time to feed Lambshank. Oh. You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch, munch. Ow! Lambshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky. Pushing to be free, he looks hungrier out there, more alien. Lambshank has decided it's time for fetch. Bark? I guess. Bark? Bark. Bark. Doo-doo. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. But you have Lambshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lambshank. Bark. Bark. Time for bed. Yep. Huh? That's weird. You can hear something. It's the radio. Dance, 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 dance on the radio. Zzzt. Hello? What? Zzzt. Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lambshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lambshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. Dream time, dream time. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Let's go outside. Please. No, please, let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe, let me in. I'm scared. Bzzz, we repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, you open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself, like someone else would watch you. That's me. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. All I hear from you is white noise. You don't think you could let her in, even if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. Oh no. Oh, there's a new thing open. I'm up, Lambshank, I'm up. Is anything real? I don't know. Let's go look in the wardrobe. Is anything real? Oh. That's annoying. Got a new thing to look at and it didn't even do anything. Let's water the plant. Is anything real? You water the plant just in case. Alright. Is anything real? The TV's real. Is anything real? Bark, bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lambshank. Oh. You fill up the food bowl. Munch, munch. Oh. Is anything real? Pork. Guess we better keep this game up, huh? Pork. 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 If this is real, doesn't mean anything. And what's worse, that this isn't real. Or that it is and means nothing at all. What is worse? You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelt. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Time to go, Lambshank. Pork. Pork. Do 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 do. Gotta make sure I feed myself. Not a chance. What? Oh man. Alright. To bed then. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Psst. Attention, citizens. Aww. Okay, not going to bed then. We're gonna go listen to the radio. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. Aww. That's enough, Lambshank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it is safe to leave. Oh, it's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you. Anything but this. Anything but this. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and on and... Time passes in stops and starts. The radio's cracking in and out of life. Her screams softening. Please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. All I am hearing from you is white noise, ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. Oh, I got a green thumb apparently. Am I awake now? The puppy's back. You wake slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, through each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. Just do your routine. Water the plant. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it. The cup strangely... You leave it. The cup strangely lonely. The cup is strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Oh, caffeine addiction. Ooh. You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Shh, remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Oh. What was that radio? The pickup zone is... It's time to go. Where is it? This way? Or should I go to the balcony first? Oh, I don't like the way Puppy's acting towards the balcony. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Come on, Puppy. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Come on, Puppy. Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? There it is, the door. Come on, Lambshank. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just a closed door, with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pull down one of the boards. Wine! Hush, Lambshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever. You weren't... What? Over and over as time faded into nothing, they must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here. Being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage, every day played out again and again and again until... You pull down a second board. Wine. Bark! Lambshank, that's enough. You never yelled at Lambshank before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You'd been the one to put them there. A reminder to never leave, as the city siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palms against the cool, thick wood. Lambshank, you ready? Whimper. He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they'll roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it into the lock. You turn the handle. Bark, bark! Lambshank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve with vicious yank. He pulls you backwards away from the door. What's he doing? Gosh dang it. Lambshank. Bark, bark. Lambshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Bark, bark. Bark. Lambshank. Bark. Knock, knock? No. Knock, 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 knock. It can't. No, 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 no. We gotta go look at this. Better not. Oh. Oh well. Back inside with Lambshanks. Inside. You're inside again. Bark! What happened? Lambshank runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you served still there, silent. Did it get to you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door. Bark! Munchy munch. Lambshank happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lambshank. Yip! He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Oh, bark! Hold your horses. Aww. Time for coffee. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? I mean, we got the TV. We can watch TV. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Oh, we don't have the TV. We got the radio. We can listen to the radio. Nothing. Tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lambshank was right to be afraid. What? No TV, no radio? Well, I suppose we have Lambshank. We can go throw the ball. Bark! He seems pleased with that. Bark! Bark! Alright. Throw the ball. You've gotten used to the violet light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Aww. Thank you, credits. Is that everything? What did I miss? We should do some, achievement cleanups, right? Oh, I've got one more left. Neglect your plant. Oh, I have to redo everything and not water the plant. This game was made? Yes. Continue. Story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include... Yeah, thanks. You could have told me beforehand. Play! Short game, one sitting, no saving. Alright. Let's get up. Again, how many more will you have? Alright, so to be able to go back to bed, we drink the coffee. Watch the TV. Go to the balcony. Not much else to do, but there's our puppy. Alright, let's go get the puppy. Quickly now, but we have to ignore the plant. Puppy dog. Come here, puppy dog. Puppy dog. Come on, you crazy little Dalmatian. Looks like a leafy on to me. It's got a leaf for a tail. Too bad we gotta kill this plant. Alright, plant, you're not being watered today. Out of time! I killed the plant! Alright. Oh dear. Poor plant. It had to be reborn in the new version of the game just to die. Just for one stinking achievement. Alright. That's 100% completion on that game. I enjoyed that. Sad, but fun. I'll see you kitties sometime later. Nighty night.